Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Today we're taking a trip to the UAE, a place where the future looks a lot like, well, Dubai. It's got skyscrapers that touch the clouds, shopping malls bigger than your average town, and enough gold to make King Midas jealous. Whether you're planning your next vacation or just dreaming of far-off places, these spots are sure to inspire. So buckle up, because we're about to dive into the top tourist destinations in the UAE that you absolutely cannot miss. You ready? Let's go. First up, we're heading straight to the top. Literally. This is the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. I mean, this thing makes other skyscrapers look like they're playing limbo. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ankur, isn't it just a really, really tall building? And to that, I say yes, but also no. You see, the Burj Khalifa is an experience. It's like stepping into a vertical city. You've got luxury apartments, swanky restaurants, even a mosque on the 158th floor. That's right, you can pray closer to God than ever before, but let's be real, the main attraction here is the view. From up here, Dubai looks like a giant, glittering circuit board, and the desert stretches out like an endless ocean of sand. It's enough to make you question whether you're still on planet Earth. Oh, and did I mention they have the world's highest observation deck? It's called at the top Burj Khalifa Sky. Because why be subtle, right? Trust me, folks, visiting the Burj Khalifa is one for the bucket list. It's not every day you get to stand on top of the world. Next up, we're trading in skyscrapers for something a little more spiritual. This is the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, one of the largest mosques in the world. And trust me, it's even more impressive in person than in pictures. The mosque is a masterpiece of Islamic architecture with its gleaming white marble, intricate carvings, and those massive domes that seem to float in the sky. It's like something out of a fairy tale, except it's real and you can actually go inside. Speaking of inside, prepare to be amazed. The mosque's main prayer hall is home to the world's largest hand-knotted carpet, and it's so big it took over 1,200 artisans 2 years to weave it. And if you thought that was impressive, check out the chandeliers. They're adorned with millions of Swarovski crystals, because why not add a little sparkle to your religious experience? Whether you're religious or not, visiting the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque is a truly humbling experience. It's a reminder of the power of faith, the beauty of art, and the importance of wearing comfortable shoes when you're doing a lot of walking. All right, adrenaline junkies, this one's for you. Forget slow-paced sightseeing. We're heading to Ferrari World, the ultimate theme park for anyone who's ever dreamed of living life in the fast lane. Now, you don't have to be a gearhead to appreciate Ferrari World, but it certainly helps. This place is a shrine to all things Ferrari, from classic cars on display to heart-stopping rides that will leave you feeling like an F1 driver. Speaking of rides, let's talk about Formula Rossa. This isn't your average roller coaster, folks. This bad boy is the fastest roller coaster in the world, launching you from 0 to 240 kilometers per hour in under 5 seconds. If you survive that, there's plenty more where that came from. Flying Aces will have you soaring through the air, while TurboTrack lets you experience the thrill of being shot out of a cannon. And for those who prefer to keep their feet on the ground, there are simulators, racing experiences, and even a factory tour that gives you a behind-the-scenes look at how Ferraris are made. After all that excitement, it's time to relax and soak up some sun. And there's no better place to do that than Jumeirah Beach, Dubai's most iconic stretch of coastline. Picture this: crystal clear turquoise waters, pristine white sand, and the glittering Dubai skyline as your backdrop. It's the kind of place that makes you want to ditch your phone, grab a good book, and just chill. But Jumeirah Beach is more than just a pretty face. It's also a hub for water sports enthusiasts. Whether you're into jet skiing, parasailing, or just splashing around in the waves, there's something for everyone. And if you're looking for a more laid-back vibe, there are plenty of beach clubs where you can sip on cocktails, listen to music, and watch the sun go down over the Arabian Gulf. Just don't forget your sunscreen, because the Dubai sun can be intense. Trust me, I speak from experience. All right, folks, it's time to trade in those beach vibes for something a little more adventurous. We're heading into the heart of the Arabian desert for a safari experience you won't soon forget. Now, when I say desert safari, I'm not talking about a leisurely camel ride. I'm talking about dune bashing, sandboarding, and enough adrenaline to power a small city. First up, dune bashing. Imagine holding on for dear life as a skilled driver whips a 4x4 up and down towering sand dunes. It's like a roller coaster, but on sand and with a lot more screaming. Once you've recovered from that, it's time to try your hand at sandboarding. It's basically snowboarding, but on sand and with a much higher chance of face planting. But hey, at least the landing is soft, right? As the sun starts to set, the desert transforms into a magical landscape. You'll enjoy a traditional Bedouin-style dinner under the stars, complete with belly dancing, fire shows, and maybe even a camel ride or two. So, there you have it, folks, the top tourist destinations in the UAE. From the dizzying heights of the Burj Khalifa to the serene beauty of the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, the adrenaline-pumping thrills of Ferrari World and the sun-kissed shores of Jumeirah Beach, the UAE has something for everyone. And let's not forget the unforgettable experience of an Arabian desert safari where you can channel your inner Indiana Jones and explore the vast expanse of the desert. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more travel inspiration. See you in the next video.